think that men have been pinned against each other.
Yeah.
Right. You have this message about like 1%.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
A dog-eat-dog world. 1%. You got to be part of the 1%. Not everybody could be part of the 1% statistically and mathematically. That's not possible, right? So you think to yourself, if I help him, then he may step on my head.
Yeah.
But what people don't understand is there's enough slices to the pie, and not everybody's trying to climb to the same place or get to the same places.
Yeah.
There's no value to backstabbing on somebody, to bringing them down, to not showing them support. I am perfectly happy with showing creatives or anybody who has an entrepreneur reposting is such a low level show of support. And I used to think that being surrounded by people meant you have support. No, because you could be surrounded in a place where plenty of people are quiet when the light is shining on top of you instead of clapping for you.
Yeah.
And I've been in those situations and I'm kind of like, huh. And this podcast hasn't even jumped off in the way we wanted to jump off. Yeah. And I'm over here thinking to myself like, wow, if this is how you are now, I don't want to see you when we have any sort of like notoriety or success. Like I don't want any of that. So
no, I think it'll flip. Then when that happens, then it's I've been there from the day one.
And do you think like, look, I think anybody who knows me, I can be petty. For sure.
Yeah.
I always say I don't, I take notes.
Yeah.
I take notes. And it's going to be very difficult for me to come across somebody, especially another man, who has not showed me support. And then all of a sudden we good, we lit, we whatever, we have notoriety, we got some clout. And then all of a sudden they want to be around.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know who was around in episodes 1 through 20. Like, are you trying to tell me that you weren't there? There's people that in other countries that we've never met who repost us more than some people that we've been closer to.
True.
And I'm like, yo, that's kind of embarrassing. Like, honestly, I want to ask them like, why? Yeah. Like, I want to ask them why. There's one particular person on my side that I would like to just ask why. You talk to me about my podcast. You tell me the things I should improve about my podcast.
Oh, for real?
And you've never liked, shared it, reposted it.
That's
commented,
wild.
Which is weird to me. Yeah. And I don't have the heart to do it because I don't want to set off like a domino effect of, I think I could lose the friendship because of that. And it's just not worth it for me at this stage. But man.
Have you ever said something or?
I said like, yo, that was an interesting perspective. How about you comment?
Yeah.
Never happened. I don't understand, bro.
Yeah, that's
I don't get it. So why do you think men don't support each other? I'm just interested.
Man, I just think it's egos, and then I feel like sometimes, especially if you know someone, later in your life and all that, it's people always like to come, especially men. We have egos, we have pride, so we like to come off as, and not me myself, but I feel like other people always like to come off as they have something going on or, they're super busy or something like that. Yeah. And it's like, you ain't doing.
I was just with you like yesterday.
And so I don't know. And I feel like maybe the thought is that it's kind of weak or like you're, you're kind of sweating somebody else, like, yo, why you keep posting them? Like, and it's like, yeah, it's my boy. Like, yo, I'm going to support what he does. But they'll support celebrities or people that they don't know.
Which to me, we've said this in like season 1, I will never understand that.
Yeah, yeah.
Dudes will get into glazing battles about their favorite NBA player.
Yeah.
But they won't repost your boy's platform or your boy's sneaker brand or your boy's clothing brand or your boy's bakery shop, coffee shop, whatever it may be. I don't understand it.